represents to me.
I mean, that's such an obvious question, but to which I don't have the answer.
Hope.
A family.
It has a place in my life.
A school where I can be challenged.
A community.
Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
Something for something.
Something for something.
Something for something.
Something for something.
Chinquapin.
Chinquapin.
Chinquapin. Chinquapin.
Chinquapin.
Chinquapin.
Chinquapin.
Chinquapin.
What is Chinquapin?
Here we Day 1.
I just woke up. It's 7:03 in the morning, and I'm about to go eat breakfast. So.
There's hectic. I got counters today.
No, I mean, like, if you look at the screen from it looks like it's
I remember when I got accepted, I received a letter, and at the time, I applied with 3 other of my elementary school best friends and classmates, and we all got the letter.
It was a little daunting, actually, especially because of the fact that I knew nobody here. This was my first year. I had no connections like a lot of other students. I remember coming in the first day, and I remember Logan and Pacheco and a couple of other people talking with each other and everything like that.
So, when you want to become a teacher, you typically apply to these organizations called placement agencies, and they find schools that are looking for teachers. And so I applied to 2. Both of them referred me to Chinquapin. And I go to the website and I looked at it and I was like, I don't know about this.
And then after Sophia was born, I thought I'd try, working part-time, which I did for several years, 7 years. And it was just not as fulfilling as I wanted. So I started looking at what other opportunities are out there. I didn't really want to go back to public school. I had found out about Chinquapin through my work with Service League of A-Town. And then when the director position went up, I said, I think this is it. This is my fit.
Shower time.
And since it's Friday, we're going to have Laura's class first, then we're going to have a nice test. So let's hope for the best.
I really didn't have any other choice than Chinquapin. If that was it, I would have to go to my zone school, which wasn't really a good school at all.
I was at public school, and they didn't really make us do much. We just sat around in class and learned too much. And I mean, I didn't feel like we were doing enough for the community because I was taking something from it, but I couldn't give it back in any form.
About halfway through my first year at Chinquapin, all of the other new teachers were starting to look for other places to go. I mean, they'd only been hired for a 1-year position, so that made sense. And the question was really, do I start looking for another place to go? And for me, the answer was clearly no. In general, I loved the students. When Friday would come, I would get sad. I was sad on Fridays because I was going to have to wait 2.5 days to see my kids again, and that made me sad.
I was really drawn to all the sort of unique characteristics of Chinquapin. When I visited here for my interview, I wanted to come back the next day. All the kids were really great, and all the teachers were very friendly and interesting to talk to and work with. And it was just a really positive environment that I didn't want to leave.
What we could do is a couple different things. We can start going over some of the arguments that you guys made. A couple of good questions. Whoever wants from maybe for that.
I'm asking my students to do way more than I would expect public school students or really even private school students to do. And that's that quid pro quo. If you want this something, if you want that leg up, if you want to get further than the cards in life should have gotten you, then you're going to have to work for it.
We have to work very hard in our academics, and besides academics, we have to work hard in chores and crew.
Chinquapin gives you something. It provides a purpose basically in life. It provides a reason why to wake up, why to go to school, why to study, why to do things.
Through all the years, things been there's good things and bad things, but the things when bad things happen, I always try to calm myself down, relax, and think about things. I like to think about what I'm doing and just forget the past and just move on.
So we just got the egg drop project, and this is mine and Karina's interpretation. So far, she's cutting up some things.
My physics project is supposed to have the egg in there safe. It's gonna work.
2, 1.
I have 3-4 classes before lunch.
A weird thing when you go to lunch, the 6th grade class, the boys, they race to lunch.
Oh, it's cold. It feels beautiful. I love this.
See, this is right now who I'm eating with. There's Esteban, Isaac, Jamonte, Emily, Karina.
After lunch, I have 2 more classes and then an elective.
Day to day until Friday, I'm just going through school and then electives.
I thought we agreed on 2.5 million.
No, it was 3 and you knew that.
Well, the Italians offered me considerably less. I was hoping...
No, the deal was 3 million.
Then we have chores.
It may sound weird, but chores.
It's chores on! Chores! So now, in chores, I'm sitting down in the lounge I have my physics project. It looks awesome.
This is the favorite part of my day.
It's chilly outside.
I love that my day can go from meeting with one of our donors to working out in the garden.
That's the time of the day whenever I can take my mind off of the academic stuff and actually focus on something else and relax my mind for a little.
Like, it's fun and it does something good. Broom. Yeah, not too clean, but still good.
And then after that, I have PE, which I use my time to go to the gymnasium and work out.
Push your front out, button! Up! You're right, got
Here we're like a family. All my classmates treat each other like brothers.
You live with these guys, you eat with these guys, you sleep with these guys, you know, this is your family.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
There are very few in the U.S. like us. First of all, you don't find too many private schools who cater to kids from low-income situations.
It's a different sort of demographic than your like stereotypical private school.
And after 7 years and 5 or 4 or how many years you're here, this becomes, you know, part of you.
It's really exciting. I get to be with all the guys, which is nice in a way. Sometimes it gets a little bit too, you know, it's like you see the same people all over and all over again, but that's fine.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is my suite.
You're like, I'm not trying to eat that stuff.
Going to the room so I can study.
There are students here who have their entire lives mapped out for them and how Chinquapin fits into that. I've sat down with 14-year-olds who can tell me about how they want to break the cycle of poverty in their family so that when they have children, that they don't have to grow up with not knowing whether food will be on the table that weekend. And I think, good God, you're 14 and you already are looking out like that.
Once you go to college, you know, you forget about your high school. They're like, oh, forget about your high school, forget about your middle school, you know, that's in the past. But no, when we go to college, we have one place to think. We have to think Chinquapin. And not only after we go to college, we're going to come back, we're going to return, and we're going to try to provide back to this community.
The fulfillment, the spiritual growth from being here and from contributing to this, it's where I want to be, it's where I need to be.
I've learned what the word mijo means, and I have about a dozen. That's a big impact.
All right, lights out, guys.